Update 2 on Cyclone Bansi, which is a Category 1 cyclone in the southwest Indian Ocean with winds of 85 miles per hour and a pressure of 967 millibars. Its position at 2 a.m. UTC January the 12th is 17.3 degrees south, 54.9 degrees east. The storm's expected to move towards the the east-southeast, likely to intensify significantly over the next few hours, moving into the next 2 days, and it could peak in 48 hours time as a Category 4 storm with winds of 125 miles per hour. That's currently forecasted. It could go below that, it could even possibly be stronger than that, but all it means really either way is that Mauritius has the biggest storm threat right now, the island just near that reddish dot there, and that's likely to receive hurricane conditions, hurricane force winds. Class 2 warning in effect for Mauritius right now already. The storm's still quite a distance away, and a cyclone pre-alert in effect for the island of Réunion, just towards the west there. Madagascar, the big island on the left hand side of your image here. So those are the warnings in effect as of 2 a.m. UTC, 6 a.m. in Mauritius, and the storm is expected to intensify, and we could see typhoon force winds in Mauritius, winds of 75 miles per hour plus. Sea surface temperatures are fairly warm right now, around 29 or 30 degrees Celsius, actually slightly less than that, 28 or so, and that's likely to decrease and fall away rather quickly in around 2 or 3 days from now. The current situation with wind shear, the immediate vicinity around the storm's looking okay, but high wind shear lies to the south as it does towards the northwest too, but it shouldn't do too bad for the next day or two at least. Looking at the water vapour imagery, you can see it's a rather moist environment that the storm's in right now. Another Invest has formed, Invest 93S, on the left hand side of your image there, but the storm's influence extends quite far out into the ocean, as you saw in that image there. The latest satellite imagery, it's not animated unfortunately, we don't have this on this side of the world unfortunately, but the storm has been moving gradually towards the the east-southeast, I keep saying that. You can definitely see an eye on those images, and that's been apparent for quite some time. Even when it was a tropical storm you could see a bit of an eye forming, but there it is, the strongest part of the storm in the northeastern quadrant by the looks of things on these images, and the island of Mauritius you can see at the bottom of your screen there towards the bottom right hand side of your image. The central core of the storm still a way away, but the spiral bands associated with the system are already affecting Mauritius. We'll probably see some heavy rain interspersed with some calmer periods there at this time. As of January the 12th at 2 a.m. UTC, of course we have Cyclone Bansi. We also have a number of invests dotted around. We haven't highlighted 93S just yet, but we have 93W, that dissipated, 92W still going, 90 and 91P also active in the South Pacific. So we have our first tropical storm. This was number 1, and it's also the first storm to reach hurricane force winds of 74 miles per hour and higher. None yet, of course, reaching Category 3 status with winds of 115 miles per hour plus. 2014 finished in 21st out of 26 with 80. You can visit Force 13 on any of its 6 outlets. The website Force13.com will always be the main place to be for all the goings on around the world storm-wise. Of course, the video pages will also keep you regularly updated as things go on. Of course, the social pages too will also be giving you regular updates. Search Force13 on Facebook and Twitter, at Force13 on Twitter, and you can speak to me personally on Skype at Full13 for tropical weather chat on there. The next update on this storm will follow probably at 8 p.m. UTC. If not, it will be in 24 hours time, 2 a.m. UTC, January the 13th. That's all for now.